This is what we did today. Welcome to the Wendy Show. Now, it's been a while, and I know I look like a wreck. Okay, so I teach senior English. I made that back there as a countdown for their graduation because I love them. Better. Welcome to the Wendy Show. So I'm always trying to find stupid stuff to do with these kids to make them enjoy it. And I needed to do them to read a book. So I picked Lord of the Flies. Yes, I need my nails done. But I couldn't just do Lord of the Flies. I couldn't just go, hello, we're gonna read this book. And y'all need to pay attention and annotate and write down the words that are descriptive. I can't do that. I can't do it. What I did.
Battery is low. Please recharge in time.
That's what she had said. Anyways, so in case you don't know what this book is about, it's British literature. Anyways, it's about a group of boys that they're in military school, and their plane crashes, and so they end up on this deserted island. When was this written? Originally published in Great Britain, 1962. On the deserted island, there's no one there. They form tribes and they argue, and there's some violence and cussing and stuff. But today, what I did with them was I thought it was so fun. And I have to give props to Andrea, the educator. I'll link her stuff because that's where I got the idea. I tweaked it a little bit, but I basically did her thing. I haven't told them what we're reading yet. They don't know. So when they get here tomorrow, we're gonna start reading that. But I wanted them to be in the mode, like tomorrow I want them to go, oh. So anyways, there's this box. Again, Andrea the educator came up with this, it's brilliant. So this was my box, and on top of the box, it said, you will be working together as a class without the assistance of your teacher. You can work together.
Battery is low. Please.
You can work together to define further details or come up with more rules. That's what they did in the book. They made up their own rules, which some of them were terrible. Complete the steps provided, but your teacher will not be helping. I just got to sit back and laugh. It was fantastic. They said, pop the first balloon. The first balloon said, divide into groups, and I made them divide into four or more groups. So later on.
Battery is low. Recharge in time. Power off.
Well, I saw that. Divide in groups, use the contents of the box to build the tallest tower. That's what your goal is. And they're scrambling. Hey, you're gonna be my group, you're gonna be my group. No, come over here. So that caused a little bit of friction, which I wanted because I wanted it to be like the book. So they did that. Then what was in the box, originally I kind of messed it up because I gave them too many choices. That's what I always do. I'm like, well, if there's more, it's better. Not in this case. So the person that wrote this little exercise, she said that she used Play-Doh and toothpicks, but you can use whatever you want. So I was like, well, if Play-Doh and toothpicks is good, then straws and paper clips and I think that might be all I'll put in there. I don't know. Anyways, would be even better, but really, no. Because all they did the first two periods is they got straws and attached them somehow to the ceiling, and then they were like, it's all the way to the ceiling, and then they built it down. I took the straws out because they were just connecting 500 straws and be like, tall structure. They weren't even using the rest of the stuff much. So anyway, so they had 20 minutes to do that and argue, and some of them were stealing from each other, which was the point because they do that in the book. And I just sat there and laughed, took pictures, and just sat back. So great. So after everybody was finished building and the timer ran out, I was like, okay, somebody go get Balloon B and read that. So I gave them my microphone. They love using my microphone. Balloon B said, okay, now you have to go vote for whoever you think wins. And there were some people that used stuff that wasn't in the box. They were like, that's not in the box, so that disqualifies, rah, rah, rah. I'm like, I'm out of it. I'm just here spectating. And so they had to go stand by the one they voted for, and whatever the consensus was the winner, which never was the tallest one, I don't think. And by the one, and they couldn't stand by their own. They had to stand by somebody else's. So they had the last balloon that topped it, and it said, the winners are announced. I mean, like, I'm like, okay, there's 6 people in that group, so they win because everybody else had 4 or whatever. And, you know, people, we were robbed, and throwing a fit because they didn't win, and theirs was the tallest, and it was just hilarious. So then the last one said, okay, it's cleanup time. You have 5 minutes to clean up. Here's the kicker. The winners will get candy only if everything gets cleaned up. The winners don't have to clean up. That's part of the reward. But how are you gonna, I mean, this part's not written in there, it's implied. You have to get everybody else to clean up everything, or you don't get your reward, you don't get candy. So every single class, the winners still cleaned. I had a little Google Classroom assignment that they had to answer, which is also part of this. You can go to Educator Andrea's website, and it's just a little $5 thing, and she even has it to where you can make it your own. So I thought it was brilliant. And it was fun. The kids had fun with it. So that's my goal. These are seniors. We have 67 days left. So every minute of that counts, I feel like. I want them to be inspired. I made up 4 rules for the last 9 weeks of school. Actually, it's 5. I need to make up a rhyme so we can, because I'm putting it on a quiz. So first of all, I'm not doing makeup work. I don't know how many teachers out there are sick of this, but I'm so sick of the last week before the end of the 9 weeks, them going, I have 3 zeros. Is there anything I can do to make up my grade? Nope. I told them this time, and I don't give homework. So there's really no reason for that. I said, if you don't do what I tell you to do, you're getting a 0 and we're not making it up. I'm sorry, just do it. So no makeup work unless you've been absent. And here's the big ones. No phone. And what ties into this, they have to remember these 3 specifically. If you are done with your work, there are 3 things you may do. Well, there's 3 things you're gonna do in this class. You're going to work, or when you're done with your work, you can sleep or talk to your friends. You may not get your phone out and text your mom or text your friend or look at TikTok or whatever. No, you have 67 days to talk to your friends, and then they're gone forever. Enjoy your friends. And some of them have even written that back to me, like one person wrote on her little thing today, I think it was something like, why was this lesson important or something, and she put, because we interacted with each other like you like us to. That was so cute, my little cookie. That's what I've been doing. I know I haven't checked in a while. I still love what I'm doing. I love these kids. I love these kids. There's parts of teaching I don't love, but it really has nothing to do with the kids, honestly. It's all the extra stuff that wears me out sometimes. So, but great school district, great kids. I love these kids, and I'm really gonna cry when I graduate. Look how gross my hair is right now. I need to go wash my hair, so that's all for now. Okay, bye. Talk to you soon.